Story time, information time. I'm gonna make a video about this. Okay, we're fixing this truck for my son. It's a 2015 GMC. Bought it right from the auction. It has custom wheels on it. Nothing huge. They're just some 20s. But it came with spacers on it to push the wheels out just a little bit. All right. I'm not a big fan of spacers, but whatever. Sometimes they're cool. So it has these on here. They're probably 1.25 inches. They have the double lug thing where they bolt on, and then you have a separate set of studs. The wheels, all right, so we had the front wheel was damaged. We put the spare tire on it. As I was taking the wheel off yesterday to do some work on it, I realized that the lug nuts only went on like about that far. And what the difference was is that the spare tire, the center bore here, which it's supposed to center on the axle, and then the back of the wheel flange mounts against the brake rotor, okay? They're not the same size. It's smaller. It has this center alignment thing to align the spacer. You see how this sticks out a little bit? That spare wheel sits on this. It doesn't sit on this. So when he was tightening it down, it doesn't, only thing it's hitting on is this flange here. The lug nuts were like super, they weren't even really tight, even though he tightened them with an impact. Let's say you're driving, let's say he bought this truck or whatever and was driving down the road one day or whatever, gets a flat and bolts the spare tire on with the spacer still on there. I don't know how far you're going to make it before it just comes loose and falls off. So for people out there running these, check that hub-centric thing and see if it's even remotely close to the size of your spare tire. If not, it's going to fall off on you and then it's going to make a mess. So the more you know, the little star. All right, later.